party with hoodie rats around. Could it be they love the way we talk, the way we move, the way we walk, or the way we grew? Whatever
No
it
mama's
is,
way.
they love it. California thuggin', they come
What's going on, everybody?
We back at it.
What
episode 19.
Damn. All right, once we hit 20, what are we going to do, bro? Nothing.
Nothing.
I knew it, fucker.
What do you want to do, bro?
Well, at least celebrate one of these, no?
Nah.
That's 20 weeks that I put up with your ass.
Either 20, either
Straight weeks. Well, no, we missed 1 week.
Yeah.
And I felt bad about that, but we're back. We back, baby. We back.
Yo, what up, everybody? Welcome to episode 19 of Mike Manifestation.
Yeah.
No mama's way.
I'm your host, Ben,
And I'm Jerry.
and together,
We bringing you.
Mike Manifestation.
That's right, baby.
Yep.
So, what's good, bro? How was your weekend?
Man, busy.
Busy, I know. I've been busy too, bro. I finally got everything moved in.
Oh, yeah, damn.
It was a struggle, bro. I mean, me and the girls did good too, bro. I'm surprised that they did good, like lifting everything and putting everything away. And it's still a lot. We still haven't unpacked everything, but oh man, it was just tough going up that ramp with, all the
Going up
heavy
the
shit.
ramp?
Yeah, of the U-Haul.
Oh, okay.
Damn, that was a mission, bro. And then like Freddie was sick and you had work and shit, so I didn't really, get nobody there to help out and shit. So I was there fucking with the rope around my neck with the dolly strapped to it. Like,
Ay, pobrecito.
yeah, fool, it was tough. And going up the pinche ramp, I felt like I was gonna tip over.
So whatever, did you guys have a lot of shit, or did you get rid of a lot of shit?
The thing is that we cleared out storage too. De una vez,
Oh shit.
While we were there, fuck it, let's go grab all this shit from storage. We got the U-Haul, let's go,
Yeah.
So we grabbed all that shit and emptied it out. So that's one less bill for us. Yeah. And pretty much it's all like, mom's old releases and shit like that,
Yeah.
Porque tú sabes que allá mi...
Yo no tiro nada, ¿eh? Ahí tengo todo nomás por si el caso, ven. ¿Tú sabes cómo le hacen? ¿Qué tal si ocupan algo o qué? Y luego yo lo tiré. No. Vamos a guardar todo.
Right? Ain't throwing shit away, bro.
Nothing, bro. They want to keep every fucking piece of paper, bro. I saw like receipts from like the 99-cent store. I was like, what the fuck you need this shit for, man?
Just in case, fool. You gotta return some 99-cent shit.
Nomás por si quieres un return o algo.
The chiclets or what?
The chiclets.
Yeah, I done ate them motherfuckers already.
I mean, I was finding shit that was ridiculous, bro. I was like, God damn, this like that storage cost me so much cash. I could just imagine how much each fucking receipt,
Right?
to store receipts and shit. Like it was bad, bro. But I mean, we got it done, and I didn't get help from the storage though. D and her man helped me out, so
Oh
it
yeah.
was good. Yeah, Alex's friends.
Oh okay. Cool,
Yeah,
cool.
so they went over and they helped us with the storage and shit, so that was cool. But the drive, man, the commute is crazy, bro. I went from like almost not that much contact with my wife, and then now it's like 24/7 with my wife,
Even
What? Oh yeah,
Talking about the
I forgot
wife
about
shit,
that
bro.
shit. Which one was it? The pinche.
Yeah, there you go.
Anyway, but it's fun, dude. I mean, it just reminds us of how it was, before, like when we were younger and shit, we'd always like just commute and just be together all the time, So
Shit. So how you doing it down now though? Like the drive and shit, or what?
it's just, I like it, bro.
You guys are
I like it.
carpooling? And
Yeah,
shit, or
so
what?
I'll carpool, I'll drop her off at work, and then I'll get my ass to work, and then I'll pick her up, and then we'll just go back.
Oh, okay.
So we drive for like an hour and a half in the morning.
Damn.
That's if there's no traffic. And then I'll go to work, drop her off, come back like around 5:30, boom, pick her up, and then drive another like the drive back is worse, bro. Like, yeah, it's like an hour and 45 minutes or almost 2, yeah.
You're hitting like traffic time and shit.
And we're going late too, bro, you know, because it gives you like a time frame where you can go and there's not that much traffic and shit. But we're going late and it's still messed up, bro. It's crazy.
Still doing at least an hour 30 or more, no?
At least, bro, at least. And you, how's everything with you?
What?
I see you got the new shirts going on, huh?
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
Just did little samples of the mic manifestations.
Yeah, that's right.
So,
That's
yeah.
right. Getting that shit going.
We can do walking advertisements and shit.
Yeah. Make sure you scan the barcode on the back too.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah. Anyways, I just want to thank you guys for those that have subscribed and
thank you so much.
Been listening to our podcast and stuff like that too. Little by little, we're getting close to that 100 mark. We're almost up to 80 almost, and so forth.
Yeah.
But yeah, so those of you that haven't subscribed, make sure you hit that bell notification as well, so that way it actually notifies you every time there's a new episode coming out too. So that way you won't be like Yvonne and shit looking for an episode that's not there.
Right.
So it'll actually notify you. So yeah, so hit the subscribe button and then hit that bell and get all the notifications and so forth.
Subscribe all your tias, your mom, your abuelitas, everybody. Just grab their phones and hit subscribe, bro.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah, pull up our page. Yeah, you're subscribed. Yeah, they're gonna be tripping out when they get these notifications. Like, ¿Quién chingas es pinche Mike manifestations?
Right.
But yeah.
So, and then what about Disneyland, bro? How was that?
It was cool.
I'm telling you, this guy's holding out. He's holding out. He's getting paid and everything, and I don't know, man.
Nah, bro.
I'm over here struggling. I can't even get a mover to help or nothing done.
Bro,
you're pinche Disneyland every weekend and la chingada.
Hey, bro, you go there and we get tired as fuck though. But
I bet, bro. That's a long walk, and then standing in line or how are the lines?
Nah, I mean the lines are bad. I mean we go there. We don't really get like on a lot of the rides and stuff. We just go and get some on some of the smaller rides. Or
so what do you guys do?
It's mainly just for the experience, bro. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Shows,
yeah, they got some pretty dope shows.
And then they got this new show. I forgot what it's called. Halloween Haunt something Mansion.
Is it the haunted house where you go up and shit? Or no?
Yeah. So
that one?
Well, it looks like it goes up.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, you go in there and it's like a room enclosed and shit.
Yeah.
And it looks like it's moving up.
Yeah.
And then it opens up the doors and you go through there and then you end up getting on the ride and shit.
Yeah, that one's pretty dope, huh?
So
it's
pretty cool.
Mirror, you see the ghosts and shit, or what?
It's all Halloween themed and shit.
Yeah, that's cool. Oh,
But
yeah, 'cause it's Halloween time, huh?
Yeah. So those of you that aren't subscribed also to our Instagram page, Mike Manifestations Podcast, I think I went live on that one. So
what?
You can check out the video on there too.
That's right.
But yeah, guys, also in the description and everything else are all our Instagram, our TikTok, our YouTube, our
TikTok.
podcast. Everything's on there. All our pages and so forth. And then I got a link tree set up for it as well
there
too.
it is there.
So it's gonna give you
And we're hitting them hard
the
with
links.
with the commercials today.
Yep. Hey, we gotta get it out there, bro. They gotta subscribe one way or another.
I know.
Shit. We gotta get you guys and shit. But yeah, it was cool, bro. So yeah, so we just like I said, it's a cool thing. A lot of people are like, oh, well, Disneyland's raising their prices and shit.
Oh, they are.
But it's like,
but they always do that shit.
Yeah, but I mean, if you look at it, it's like I think like depending on which package you get, it's like $100 more. But
which ain't shit to a baller, you know what I mean?
Nah, but I mean, even though, you're adding $100, but you're still breaking that out in 12 months. So it's like what?
Yeah. I see.
Like $10 a month more or something.
Yeah.
So it's not. I mean, if you look at it, the big picture, like the whole dollar amount, then yeah, it looks like it's a lot.
Huh? Yeah. Plus all the shit that you're saving too, the parking and all that shit. Like
you get like the discounts off like merchandise, pretty much free parking, which is like $30, $25 or something like that. And then you save
so you
like
think
15.
It's worth it?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like I said, it's just for the experience and stuff like that too.
Yeah.
I mean, you get like 15-20% off like merchandise and food and everything else.
Is it
so-
like the double one though? The one where you can go to California Adventure and all that shit?
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
That's
So
dope.
you got access to both parks.
I
and
never
shit.
even been there, bro, to the California Adventure one.
No?
Nah, I haven't even been there. How
Actually,
is it?
we haven't been to that one this year.
No?
Yeah, I mean, we've always been in Disneyland, but yeah, I think we're gonna.
Wait, you guys just go to the same park every time?
Yeah, the Disneyland.
Oh shit!
Yeah, it's just.
I
mean,
thought like the California Adventure was more like adultish and shit.
no. Well,
That's a
it depends. They
people
have
tell me.
some different rides, but yeah, it was cool. This time we got to check out the Star Wars. Like we didn't notice it, but it was like
shit's
bad because it's like usually in the top back corners.
They have the whole city, huh?
But they had the the Millennium Falcon ride.
Yeah,
it's pretty. It was pretty cool.
Bro. That's just
We saw
bad.
Chewbacca and all them fucking
Yeah.
stormtroopers and stuff.
R2D2 and all
Yeah.
that shit.
Yeah.
Did you get on that other one, the new one, the Star Wars, the Kylo Ren and shit? Or
Which one?
the Kylo Ren? Or what?
Kylo Ren.
The one where they kidnap your ass and shit?
No,
No?
I don't think that's a Disneyland food. You think it's something?
Oh,
else?
yeah. No, it's Universal. No, it is Disneyland, no?
No.
Universal's can't have Star Wars, because that's Disney, no?
No.
It's the
No.
one where you walk in and it's like all the stormtroopers are out there, like, and then they're all like, you have to come in here now, boom, and then somebody.
Nah. Well, they have the Star Tours, and then they have the Millennium Falcon.
Oh, I'm probably
But
tripping.
yeah,
now.
I don't know.
I think the Millennium Falcon is the one I'm talking about. The one where they have the little cars and shit, and then like they try to. I don't know who.
No,
it
that
is.
one's all the Millennium Falcon, just kind of like a
Where you sit down,
like a
it's
simulated
like,
ride, sit down.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. That's not the one I'm talking about. Then.
Yeah.
It's a new one, bro. That came out.
yeah. We'll go.
Well, not you,
You
but
gotta Google it, bro.
yeah, well, I will. But anyways,
But yeah. So, yeah. Anyways, yeah, we got a good episode for you guys today, guys. So we're gonna just jump right into it.
yeah. So I guess today we're gonna be talk about something that ain't really talked about a lot, you know, and that's homelessness. You know, it's everywhere. It's in every city and every neighborhood. So we're gonna break down what's really going on and what's happening. I mean, and of course, you know, what can we actually do about this shit? You know, like, can we make a difference or can we not? I don't know. I guess you guys gotta listen up. See what's up.
Yeah, man, the issue's real, bro. You know, you can't walk around a city nowadays without, you know, seeing how serious it's becoming, you know? But before we jump into it, you know, what's causing all of this, you know? Let's start with some numbers. Hit us up with some stats, bro.
It's just a lot of stats, bro. But you know what? It's just like in every city, bro. There's always, it don't matter if you're like in a nice neighborhood or whatever. You know, there's always some homelessness and what we know so far in 2023 is that there's over 580,000 people experiencing homelessness in the
God
U.S.
damn.
on any given night, and that's just wild to even think about that number. 580,000. That's a lot, dude. So, and it's been creeping up since like 2017, and guess what? The pandemic even made it worse, bro, because people are losing their jobs, rent's going sky high, inflation's coming up, and suddenly more folks are out on the streets, you know? It's not only necessarily druggies and, like, you know, people that are, like, not that fortunate and shit, or,
Yeah.
you know? It's, like, average people, bro, that just lose their jobs and, you know, they got to do what they got to do and stay out there, you know?
Yeah, those numbers are crazy, bro. You know, it's like, but honestly, homelessness, you know, isn't some new thing. You know,
It's
you know, it's
not,
been happening for years, bro. Just not at that scale. You know.
Yeah, it's been going on for
crazy.
decades, man. And homelessness really started surging back in the 80s thanks to some bad economic moves like recessions and skyrocketing housing prices. And don't forget the mental health crisis, you know, and the cuts and all that shit that they did. Fast forward to now, like, we're kind of seeing the same thing. And it's like history repeating itself, bro, over and over and over. It's like a revolving door, you know?
Yeah,
It's just sad, bro.
I know with the skyrocketing rent prices and shit.
I'm telling you,
Shit's
bro. I
crazy,
mean,
bro.
What that like last year we were paying so much, and then like all of a sudden, like in the past year, like everything just shot up, bro.
Yeah,
Real
yeah.
crazy. So I mean, how do you expect not to be homeless, bro? You know, like, or how not to be able to afford shit? You know?
Yeah. Just not just that, bro. There's so many people in that system that have been broken for a long ass time, and they nobody's really fixed it, What's pushing the numbers? What's pushing up the numbers right now,
It's just a lot of shit, bro. Like so behind homelessness, there's a lot. It's just a mix, but it's pretty clear. Like first off, housing prices, bro. Like they're so ridiculously high. Rent is like crazy. I think you can't even make enough wages for your rent. Like so rent is just a lot, bro. And they haven't kept up, and some people are straight up just getting priced out of the homes, because they can't afford that shit. Like literally, when we moved into this house, they wanted first month, last month, and they wanted a deposit. Like, we're lucky we even got to do it, bro. Like, and that's because we were saving like for a good time and shit. And
yeah, that's a lot, bro. Shit.
it's just people are just getting priced out of their houses, bro. And like, it's just a lot, like almost 10 grand, bro, just to get into a house, and the job losses, mental health issues, bro. Like that's ramping it up big time. Like now everybody has a mental health issue. Let's not forget, bro. Addiction, substance abuse, that's a big one, bro. And domestic violence, and you got just like a big old perfect storm, bro. And that's how it all comes down, bro.
Shit, damn.
Those are just some of the reasons. I mean, I can't come up with more, but I mean,
yeah, it's crazy, bro. And then when someone hits that point, it's like hard to bounce back,
Yeah,
it's like how you supposed to find a job or even get medical care when you don't have a roof over your head. It's like it's like a never-ending cycle. It just keeps going on and shit.
Yeah, it's like you're worrying too much about where you're gonna sleep that you don't have time to go even look for a job.
Yeah.
Or how you're gonna get your food without panhandling or whatever. But it's just mental health is a big one, though. I mean, it's like a huge part of the puzzle. Like people don't talk about that enough, but 25% of homeless population has serious mental health issues and mental health problems too. And we can't ignore the addiction. It's both a cause and the result of homelessness. So
yeah, that's crazy.
It's just
bro.
tough, because you see all these people talking to themselves and
exactly,
like they're like going crazy. Sometimes you even drive by and you see people naked on the side of the street, bro. It's just hard to see that,
Yeah. Every time when I'm out driving around and shit, like you see people just walking down the street and just talking to themselves.
Yeah,
and
bro.
Just like
it's crazy.
Wandering off, and you're like,
sometimes you think, is that fool talking to me?
Right. Yeah. So some people, already struggle with the mental health part of it, and then addiction, and they're even more vulnerable to losing pretty much everything.
Everything, bro.
It's just a spiral from there, and it just messes up people and shit.
Yeah, and not only that, bro. Like, imagine some of these people are trying to like deal with the pain and stuff, so they do medicate themselves with and that is how they get addicted.
All that substance abuse and
like all the pills that they're getting prescribed. Sometimes they can't get them or whatever, and they just start doing drugs, and that kind of like eases the pain a little. So it's just not like there's an easy fix for it. The support system just aren't strong enough to like catch people before they can hit rock bottom. They like literally, bro, if you call and they want you to be homeless already, like say you're gonna lose your pad or whatever,
like to get help and shit.
Like to get help, like if you call and shit, they're like, "Oh, are you homeless already?" And no, but I'm about to get, I only have a week left in this house,
Yeah,
like they won't help you, bro. They'll wait till you like literally are like
till you're actually out on the street.
I know, and when they could prevent that shit from happening, like
or like helping them like. Right then and there, when
exactly.
Getting to that point and shit.
Yeah,
instead of
but then again, with all the scams and everything going on, it's hard to trust people now, and it's like in this after the pandemic, everything's been like tranza, like si no tranza no avanzas,
right? Like everybody's trying to come up and shit,
if you don't scheme the system, you just don't get ahead, and we're the type that we don't like scheming, the system and shit, because it always catches up with your ass regardless,
Right, eventually.
Yeah, the IRS will fuck you ass.
And it's just not the people experiencing homelessness, who are affected, right? There's like this whole ripple effect that hits everyone around them, especially like in cities, and what kind of impact are we seeing in the communities,
Yeah, big time, bro.
It's just crazy, bro.
the public health issue, bro. When you've got people living on the streets in unsanitary ways, like it's
I
just
know.
disease spreads fast. We've been seeing outbreaks of things like hepatitis A and even like tuberculosis. There's like a whole list of like diseases that are out there, just from cleanliness and all that. So there's the emergency services. Homeless folks use the ER more than they don't. I mean, it's because they don't have access to regular health care, so they have to go to the ER more and shit. So, and it all adds up really quick for the cities too, So they're like under pretty much losing all their
Yeah,
budget,
they're funding, yeah, because
funding and shit, yeah.
obviously you can't just deny anybody for for
Exactly.
healthcare and stuff.
Yeah.
So they have to, you know, bring these homeless people in that are in there that are needing emergency care and stuff
Yeah,
like that
exactly.
too. So so but yeah, it's just expensive as hell, bro.
Yeah.
Cities they're spending millions on
Millions,
emergency services and stuff like that. The shelters, that they have for the homeless and stuff, and just keeping the streets clean. Period. It's affecting everybody's pocket at the end of the day and shit.
Yeah, and you know what's crazy too? It's not good for the businesses either, bro. Because I mean,
Oh, yeah.
you got homelessness, concentrated in like certain areas, so it like degrades that area, and people don't want to move there,
Yeah, the
it
value.
affects the traffic, local businesses, property values. It's all connected, bro. And if you have people outside of your building, of course nobody's gonna want to come in.
Yeah.
So, and if you try to kick them out, then you can't kick them out because they have rights and shit
Yeah.
like that. It's just crazy, bro. But
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know.
crazy, bro. Yeah, because I've seen like before their business opens and stuff like that. Like they're
Yeah.
just like sleeping right there, or
Yeah, exactly.
in the way. Well,
And they don't even have cover sometimes, bro. They're just out there in the cement,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Like crazy.
That's what I'm saying. They're like just
how bad it's
trying to
getting.
get out there and,
Yeah.
and just I guess stay warm where the wind's not hitting or
Yeah,
whatever,
yeah. Yeah, try to find
But
some
they're
cover.
just out there, just like just bundled up and
Yeah.
whatever they can.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's crazy, bro. The whole social stigma thing, it's like homeless people are, they're getting pushed even further to the margin, where it's like, how do you expect, people to live in the societies, treating
Yeah,
them
exactly.
like they don't belong.
Yeah, because I
It's just-
mean, they see somebody homeless and they're like, ew, like, but they don't know that guy has a family, and maybe he just couldn't afford his rent and he just went ramping down to like this whole like spiral of like rock bottom, pretty much, It's
Yeah.
just a lot, bro. I mean, is there
Yeah.
anything positive out of the homelessness, do you think, or what?
Yeah. So let's flip the script for a second.
Yeah, let's see
Any positives that come out of this situation? Like anything good we can take away from the crisis that's after this pandemic and all this other stuff.
Yeah, but it's just hard to see the bright side though, bro. I mean, because if there is one like good thing about this shit, it's that homelessness has made us look at the bigger picture. You know what I mean? And forcing people to think about like the deep issues that are involved in our communities and stuff like that, like the crazy wealth gap, mental health care, and how broken the housing system is. It's been inspiring people to take action, bro. And I've seen a lot of people, actually, put in work and stuff like that. Plus, it's been let's see, so you got more people stepping up, pretty much, and donating, volunteering, starting up like little soup what do they call them, like the soup lines and shit, like so people can at least get like food and shit in their system and shit. It's starting up this whole grassroots movement of people doing something,
Yeah.
to
That's-
help.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, for sure. It's just like when something's right in your face,
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
like you can't ignore it. It's
You just
like,
can't, bro.
It's like communities are coming together, people are waking up finally, and just but the question still remains, like, how do we fix it? What's the real solution? How do we solve it, or how do we get to the root
That's a
of it?
tough one, bro. I mean, I don't even know because there's always gonna be homelessness, I think,
Yeah.
regardless, but would it be so much in your face like this? I don't know, bro. And that is the $1,000,000 question, bro. Like, there's no one size fits all answer, because it's
Yeah.
it's let's see, like most of the experts they agree on one thing though. Like we've got to get people into stable housing first. That's what the programs are like housing
Yeah.
and all those other ones where they have the vouchers for the hotels and shit like that, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a lot of like, I think one of the programs is called Housing First,
Yeah.
and they're about getting people a roof over their heads, and you know, then work on other stuff like mental health and the addiction and employment, and slowly getting them back on their feet, you know,
Yeah.
which everybody needs a hand, you know, nowadays, you know, it's just tough, bro.
Yeah, yeah, and I've heard about that, all that shit. You know, it's like instead of making the people jump through hoops, you know, and everything to earn the housing, you know, it's like let's just, you know, get you somewhere safe to live and go from there. You know, makes more sense to, you know, do it that way to, you know,
Exactly,
like I
bro.
say, give them housing first and then go from there, and you know,
Yeah,
you can always work on that stuff. You
safety first, and then like help them slowly, you know, getting on their feet and clothes and all that shit. I
Yeah.
mean, most of these people have clothes, but they just lose it, you know, because they're like walking around all day, or they leave shit behind, and then somebody else comes and takes it and shit, you know.
Yeah.
Or like somebody will throw it away thinking that it's just trash, but it's like their whole livelihood, and
That's their
in like a little box, you know.
That's what they can. Yeah, that's what they got.
That's pretty much their whole life, bro. It's sad, but true, you know. I mean, and we need like a lot of more affordable housing, bro, because it's getting to a point where nothing's affordable, bro, and people just can't do it, you know. And stronger health and addiction programs would help, you know. They'd make a huge difference, and job training and employment programs that can also help people get back on their feet, because there's a lot of people that don't even get a chance to get a job, you know.
Yeah.
And they either get discriminated on because they're homeless, or discriminated on because they have some kind of mental health issue. So we just got to come together and have people fit in where get in where they fit in, you know what I mean? So,
Yeah, yeah, and that'd be cool too, like the job training or employment programs. You know, some people just don't know where to start, or you know, some of these people that have been homeless, they've never had a job, and they
Exactly.
don't know how to apply for a job or how to look for a job. You know,
yeah.
it's just a lot of stuff. So yeah, and let's not forget like the communities part. You know,
Yeah.
we all have a role to play in it. You know, whether it's volunteering, donating to local shelters. I mean, I've got clothes here that I gotta fucking donate and stuff.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, I
You
know.
know,
We
just
donated a
donate,
bunch of shit.
you know, food, clothes and stuff like that.
And it's not even clothes they want now. They want food. They want whatever you can give them, bro. Like
Yeah.
shampoos, socks. Socks are really big because a lot of people have like a lot of like issues with their feet and shit. You know, they're
Oh, yeah.
homeless and shit.
Yeah, they've been out there without shoes and stuff.
Yeah,
like that, too, so-
exactly.
Yeah, but it's just, you know, it's just, like I said, just donating the stuff to shelters, or even just treating homeless people with basic respect and kindness, you know. It all
For
adds
real.
up in the end, you know. It's just like,
Yeah,
you know,
that's
yeah,
right.
like you said, you know, like
sure,
you said,
bro.
a lot of people look at homeless people and they're just like, you know, they're like, they don't want nothing to do with it, you know. So
Yeah.
they're just like, you know,
Exactly.
or they're just, yeah. Well, like I said, they just treat them like shit, pretty much, you know.
Yeah, but some of them are pretty bad though. Like they'll like take a dump right there in front of your business and shit. Like,
Yeah,
shit
yeah.
that's like inappropriate, bro. And that's just like they don't see the big picture of what they're doing, you know, like and throwing trash and all that shit. That just degrades the whole, you know, community, you know. And
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
just
it's
a
crazy.
lot. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. But yeah, at the end of the day, you know, it's just about numbers, you know, or policies. It's about real people, you know. We've all got to do our part if we want to see things change, you know. So, yeah, I guess I'll see what's up with, you know, the president, the electees and stuff like
I
that. And
know.
see what they're gonna do towards, you know, helping
They're
homelessness.
too busy
and
about
everything
worrying
else.
about the damn border and all this shit. Like we need help here, bro. And they're busy, like, you know, sending money other places when, you know, there's people here that need that cash, you know.
Yeah. A lot of people that need the help here, you know, with the, like you said, pretty much everything we've talked about, just, you know, the shelters, the food, the homeless.
Or even just somebody to talk to, bro. At the end of the day, just somebody to give some advice and some good conversation. Like those, they probably don't have good conversations because everybody's like too busy, like like shining them off or whatever. And at the end of the day, that goes further than any cash.
Yeah, I think like we were saying, a lot of it, I think it's mental illness and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I think
that's a
personally
huge one, bro.
that's a big issue, bro.
Yeah.
I think,
And it's not only like the the mom and dad now. It's like it's a whole another generation that's coming up, with mental health issues, bro. And,
yeah,
and like there's kids out there that don't know how to differentiate what's real and what's not. In their head they see shit. They've been through so much trauma and being out on the streets and shit that they forget what's real, what's not. And it's just tough, bro. Like growing up in that environment, and
yeah.
it's a lot to think about, and it's a little conversation starter for you guys too, like it's what can we do.
Yeah,
I mean, if anything, let's not just keep driving by them. Let's at least stop and like offer them some help, some food, or whatever you guys can. I mean, because you never know when you're gonna be there.
yeah, yeah. And that's that. I don't know. I think I had told you about this one lady that's like she's always like selling flowers or stuff. And
Oh,
she
yeah,
always
you
has
told
her
me, yeah.
baby with them.
Yeah.
I was like, I mean, I'm sure she's struggling too, but she's out there hustling, bro. She's trying to make do what she can do for her and her kid.
Yeah.
So it was that I was like kind of inspired by that shit too.
Yeah, what's crazy though, bro? Like I feel like people like that have always been inspired by like other people that hustle,
Like their parents
or their
somebody
parents
else,
were
or
hustlers or something
some
like
of
that,
their role model in their
But
life.
nowadays you got people that are not hustling, they're coming up in the welfare system,
Yeah.
and that's all the kids see, like how to scheme the system, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So all that shit's kind of like slowly, going away, bro, and like the laziness and all that shit, like how to scheme, how to lie, how to do all this shit and just get away with shit.
Yeah.
That's all coming into play now, bro. And like, and the pandemic definitely didn't help. So you got a lot of people just scheming the system and getting free housing and
Food stamps
and all that shit, and they
like
just
all
don't
that
wanna
free
work,
money from the state and
Yeah,
or
no, I
county.
mean, all that shit is to help you out, get on your feet, bro. It's not just so you
Not
can
to
just
live on
lounge all day and fucking live on it, for
Right?
years and shit.
Imagine
Nah.
if that was our mentality and shit.
Dog, we
Yeah.
wouldn't
I'm gonna
do shit.
retire off of each other.
Yeah, yeah, because we don't look at the big picture, Like, what about retirement?
Yeah.
Do we have anything to fall back on? And
Yeah,
at the end of the
eventually.
day, that's where you lose that security.
Yeah.
When you're like too how do you say it? Dependent
Too dependent on
the welfare system
they're
and
like,
and
well, if
the-
I don't got a
and the
job,
help.
they're gonna help me out.
Yeah, exactly.
I can go collect, food stamps.
Especially here in Cali, bro. But because in Texas they don't do that shit.
Oh, yeah.
They don't sing you a la Berg,
Yo, you want what?
Yeah. How old are you, son? Yeah,
You got
exactly.
you better go get a job.
Yeah, but here you got like people like 20-year-olds, getting free housing and shit, just because they're like.
Shit, I wish I got some damn
Exactly,
free
that's what I'm
housing,
saying.
bro.
So I mean, it's kind of like a double-edged sword, Like there is people out there, just trying to get a free place to live and shit.
Yeah.
But then there is people that actually do need the help, and that want to get on their feet and move on with their lives.
Yeah.
So it's like a revolving door, and when is it gonna shut, bro? I mean, I don't know. It's just this conversation just got all of us thinking, to do something with it and maybe just get involved in local shelters, maybe donate if you can. Just help spread the awareness, bro, and be conscious about like your community and trying to help out your community and get better, because if that's not good, then the environment where you're living ain't good, and that
Yeah.
affects you too, So
Yeah, especially now with like Thanksgiving coming up and shit.
oh yeah,
They always have all them turkey giveaways
Yeah.
and feed the homeless and stuff like that. Yeah. I mean, I think I've volunteered for a couple of stuff like that back in the days and stuff. Going to help even just to be there and just feed the homeless.
Yeah,
as
well,
they all
when we were
lined
in
up.
church and shit, that's
Yeah,
what we did.
yeah,
you know?
with Victory Outreach
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
Shout out to Victory Outreach.
Yep. Richard Luna and
Yeah.
Candy Luna.
They pretty much helped us,
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, like you said, just volunteer, do what you guys can do your part. Not everybody that's homeless is a bad person, or I'm sure they all have a story that they can tell you that
Exactly.
as far as the reason why they're there and how they got there and stuff like that too, and
Yeah.
it's just by the grace of God that we're not there, and
Yes,
hopefully
sir.
you guys ain't there, and
Yeah,
but there's always a way to make it better for you guys.
yeah.
But yeah, guys, those of you that are watching, thank you guys for subscribing.
Thank you so much.
Hit that button.
Mama's way.
Share share this episode, guys.
Thanks for rocking with us, Mike Manifestations, baby.
Yep.
Don't forget, hit that subscribe button once again, baby, and share this episode. And let us know what you guys think about homelessness. Leave a little comment and let us know what's up, man. What's going on in your community?
Yeah, guys. Let us know. Get those comments up on the episodes, guys. Let us know what you guys think about the episodes. What you guys want to see. What you guys want to hear.
And don't go to no P Diddy parties, all right?
Yeah, guys. On to the next one. Episode 19 in the books, guys.
We're gonna celebrate, baby.
He wants to celebrate episode 20.
All right. This guy's like, no mama's way.
But let's get those subscribers up, guys. Let's hit that 100 mark.
Yeah.
We'll do a special episode when we get to 100 subscribers.
Not getting no way.
I said 100 subscribers, bro. I didn't say episode 20.
All right, you guys want something special?
Hey,
He's gonna give you something special.
yeah, we're gonna give you guys a really special episode once we hit the 100 subscribers, guys. So let your tias, tios.
We'll do it there live.
We'll do it somewhere.
Okay, that'd be
Or
dope.
we'll start doing some just lives and shit.
Yeah, why not?
Some live
You guys wanna see
YouTube
some live?
episodes.
Let's go to 100, baby. Let's do it.
Yep.
And we're here to represent.
All right, guys. We'll catch you guys on the next one.
Peace.
Mike Manifestations, guys. We out. Peace.
Yeah.
On the West Coast party thing.
How we feeling, bro? Yeah. Feeling all right. Mike Manifestations. Yeah.
Yep. Peace.